What's up guys, it's Jhori. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about something that I think is essential. It's extremely important to keep in the forefront of our minds, and that is protecting our energy. Why is it important to protect our energy? Because in order to attract the amazing, blissful life that we all desire, these unique paths that we all desire, it is important to energetically align with your dreams and your manifestations. It is not easy, if at all possible, to manifest high vibrational things from a low vibrational place in life, because we attract what we are. The vibration that we resonate at is what we are attracting into our lives, okay? So it's important to protect the energy that we have, because we want to keep our energy at the same level of our manifestations, if not higher. We want to be happy. We want to have less stress and free flowing, good, high vibrational energy flowing through us, okay? That is why protecting our energy is very important. There are energy transfers that are constantly happening in our day-to-day lives that take place in all these different forms that a lot of the time we're not even aware of. The most obvious sign of an energy transfer is obviously face-to-face contact, speaking to other people, having conversations, and you know, talking to our friends and families and strangers and whoever we come face to face with. But a more looked right past energy transfer is scrolling on your cell phone, using social media, and actually just having your phone on you in general, like keeping it in your pocket all day. That's not really, it's not good. For somebody like me who is very sensitive to energy, it actually genuinely makes me nauseous after so long if I have my phone too close to me. I don't sleep with my phone in my bed. But anyways, scrolling on social media is a constant, you are putting your energy into people's lives, posts, and just whatever you're reading. If it's a negative post or a positive post, you're still putting your energy into other people's posts, lives, their enjoyments, their successes, and their failures. And the reason why this isn't healthy is because your energy that you are releasing into these posts, when you're constantly scrolling, you are just giving away your energy instead of setting your phone down and taking steps to make your life the way you want it, to make your dreams come true. So it's very important to have less time on your phone. Okay, that's just that. But when it comes to face-to-face contact, not even, it can be over the phone or whatever, but communicating with other humans is a very obvious sign of energy transfers. And it's very easy to tell how these encounters are going. Either you're going to feel really good, you lose track of time, and you're just in the zone. You guys are both in your vortex. You guys are both vibrating at the same frequency. You're charging each other up. You're inspiring each other. You're laughing. You're just in the moment. Obviously, that's a good energy transfer, okay? You guys are feeding off of each other, but it's not, you're not sucking energy from one another. It's a give and take type of situation, because you guys are both in the same spot. There is not one person who is needing the other person to lift them up. It's two people who are good. They're doing good, they're feeling good, and so they attracted each other, okay? But then there's another type of energy transfer, and this is where usually you start to feel it during the encounter. You're starting to get drained. It just feels like you just want to stop communicating with them, or you need them to leave. You're starting to get tired. Now you feel like you need 3 days to charge because somebody has taken your energy. sucked your energy out of you, essentially. And I'm not saying that people only do this to you. You can also be the energy sucker. And that is not good either. Nobody wants to be a energy vampire. So it's important to use your discernment to recognize where you're at, where they're at, and what's going on. I have recently, well, for the past few months, been working on protecting my energy, and this has looked like making people meet me where I'm at. That's what it looks like. I am no longer going to lower myself, lower my energy to try to pull you up to where I'm at. That's not my job, and that is a waste of energy. Sometimes when friends, family members, strangers, whoever are venting to us or venting in general, it's not always healthy and it's not always productive. And the reason why I say this is I'm not saying that we don't need community and we don't need people, because friendships are good and they can be productive, but venting isn't always productive if you are enabling their negativity. Venting is only productive when you're focused on a solution. Sometimes it takes explaining the situation to then focus on a solution. But that's quick. It's an explanation on what is going on, and then we're starting to build a solution. You cannot be focused on a problem and a solution at the same time. Those are two different ends of the spectrum. So if you're focused on the problem, you are manifesting more of the problem. If you are letting somebody vent to you about their problems and you're enabling and saying, oh yeah, that sucks, you're right, that is so shitty, oh, I'd be pissed off too, that's not healthy. That's not helping anybody. And now you have lowered your own vibration to meet them where they're at and make them feel okay with that. What's more productive is to say, this is what I would do if I was in that situation. Here's some things that here's some references that I feel like might help you, little things. But you know what's also okay to do is say, I can tell that you're very upset. I can tell that this is a problem for you, but I can also tell that you're not ready to focus on a solution. And I'm not ready to meet you where you're at. So once you feel ready, call me back. I'd love to talk about things that we can do to get you going. But it's not good to let other people bring you down or to let yourself get brought down. So I want to touch base on energy vampires, because for people who do vibrate at a higher frequency, we attract people who don't. It's like moths to a flame. They can sense our light, they can feel our positive energy from a mile away, and it's everything that they want. It feels good. They love to be around it. It's attractive. It is magnetic, and it's something that they haven't found in themselves. It's warm. It's warm light. It feels cozy. It's comfortable, and they will attract themselves to you and essentially suck up your positive energy and build themselves up, and it will leave you feeling depleted. And all of a sudden you're like, what the fuck? What the hell? Like, why do I feel so drained? And you've spent 3 hours talking to somebody on the phone, talking them out of their bullshit. That's where boundaries come into play. It is okay to have boundaries. It is not our job, like I said earlier, to put our hands out and pull people up to where we're at. That is not our job. You know what is something that will come naturally, that is naturally going to happen from not doing that? Those people who are needing pulled up will look up to you and be inspired to climb up to where you're at. You cannot force somebody to resonate at the same frequency as you, but you can inspire somebody to do the work to get to where you're at. And those are two completely different feelings. One is a very draining feeling, and one is so positive because you are just doing it naturally by being yourself and by being passionate about whatever you're passionate about, and by just being you and shining your light and never dimming it. You are going to automatically inspire others. And if it's not right away, you are planting seeds. Everything is a ripple effect. The good energy that you put out is bouncing off of other people and sparking something inside of them. And when I say planting seeds, it's like when you say something to somebody that they're not ready to resonate with. Maybe you've sparked a new idea in somebody's head that they've never thought about before, right? And when you're having a conversation, they're just like, you know, not receptive at all. But there has still been a seed that has been planted in that moment. It doesn't mean that their thoughts stop there. People will go home at night and think about conversations that they have had. Maybe you said something, they're like, maybe I'll research that. Maybe I'll do a little bit more digging into that topic because it was kind of interesting. Then they're going on their own journey, their own self-exploration to open their own doors and to find things that resonate with them that will then eventually lead them to where, you know, to vibrate higher. Everybody's on a different path. So everybody's moving at a different speed. People are waking up at different speeds. People have these spiritual awakenings at different times. And when you're trying to force somebody to see from your perspective or to be where you are being, it is a waste of your own energy. Instead, we need to set boundaries. It is okay to say, I'm not willing to talk to you about, you know, negative shit. What's going good in your life? If they don't want to talk about anything good, well, I'm sorry, let's talk another day. I'm having a great day. I hope that your day gets better. Whatever. But it's okay to set boundaries with anybody or anything. And what I was going to say is, what is so much more productive is to unplug yourself from all these people and all these things who you intuitively feel are draining you, including your cell phone, and put your unique, good, great, high vibrating, bright, shining energy into your own life, into your own dreams, into your own passions. And if you don't know what your dreams and passions are yet, put your own beautiful energy into your day. Go out into nature. Be mindful when you're doing the dishes. Be so grateful when you're looking around and seeing beautiful colors or whatever. And I mean, like, literally, like seeing colors of green, or like how I have this pink shirt on, or when you meet somebody, just be so in the moment that you're able to recognize these miracles, and you will find inspiration. You will find your passion there. It's in the moment that inspiration comes. And that we find who we are. It's in the now. It's not in the past. It's not in the future. It's not in our head. It is in the now. And that leads me into why meditation is very important. It centers you back. It brings all of your energy back into your body, and it realigns you with yourself. You need to know yourself on a very intimate level to know anybody else on an intimate level, to know anything else on an intimate level. So I want us all to remember that this is each of our unique individual journey. Everybody's journey, everybody's path is very unique and very different than our neighbors. So trying to, you know, force or manipulate, or force is a good word, anything to be in the same path that we are is just useless. So if you've made it this far, this is just a reminder to use discernment when communicating with anybody. and when living in your day-to-day life. Let's use our good judgment on what is charging us up and what is bringing us down, and we can feel that within ourselves by checking our emotions. Your emotions will tell you exactly what's meant for you and what's not. So protect your energy. It is going to take you so far and do beautiful things. Okay? And be bold. Be brave. Go after your dreams. Pure energy mixed with a knowledgeable person, mixed with bravery, brings beautiful, amazing things. Brings miracles. So be you, be creative, be genuine, and just live your life and love yourself. Thank you for watching this video. If anything resonated, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share this video to your friends and family. I am trying to grow my channel, so anything helps. Sharing the video, commenting in the comment section, it all helps. So thank you so much for watching my video. Bye.